Mod 1 for the Prone Cobra Airplane. Come to lie on your belly, forehead towards the floor, hands by the hips, palms face down towards the floor. Lift your toes up off the floor and lift the head and the shoulders off the floor, keeping the spine nice and long. From here, you're gonna squeeze your shoulder blades together behind you as you open through that left shoulder. And then come back to neutral, release back down towards the floor. And then come up again and do the other side. Legs are active. Squeeze that shoulder blade into the spine so that right shoulder's coming down and back, open through the right side of the chest, and then come back to neutral. Place the toes and the forehead back on the floor. Continue moving here, alternating sides. Squeeze, really finding that back body. Come back to center. Rest. Lift back up, other side. Shoulder comes down and back. Hips stay on the floor. We're just moving the upper body. Come back and rest. This is Mod 2 for the Prone Cobra Airplane. Come to lie on your belly. Forehead down towards the floor, feet hip distance apart, hands by the hips, palms face down. Really activate that back body. Point the toes, spread the fingers, and start to lift the legs, the hands, the shoulders, and the head up off the floor, keeping that nice long line into the back. From here, we're gonna open the left shoulder up towards the ceiling, squeezing the shoulder blades together, maintaining those hips down onto the floor. Come back to neutral, keep lifted, and then change sides. Lift that right shoulder up, squeeze the shoulder down and back, and come back to center. Continue here, alternating sides. Hip bones stay pushing into the floor. Toes stay pointed, fingers stay spread. Find that contraction in that back body. And rest. This is Mod 3 for the Prone Cobra Airplane. Come to lie on your belly, prone position. Forehead towards the floor, hands by the hips, palms face down. Activate that back body first. So point your toes, spread your fingers, and then lift everything up off the floor. Squeeze the hamstrings, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the shoulder blades. From here, you're gonna lift your left shoulder up towards the ceiling, keeping your hip bones pushing into the floor. Once you get that shoulder down and back, there's a pause here in that contraction. And then as you release, come back to neutral. And now do the other side. Lift that right shoulder up, and then pause and squeeze. Really drive that right shoulder down and back. Come back to neutral. Continue alternating sides, finding that pause, that contraction at the top of the movement. And rest.